Hey, this is Matt from Discovering This Way. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Hey, I'm doing a review on the FS 110. This is a really heavy duty, get it on, get it done type of weed eater. You know what I'm saying? This falls right in the middle of the 90 and the 130. And I tell you what, if you were thinking the 90 didn't have enough power, but the 130 had too much, this might be the unit for you, okay? It's the 110. It gets it on, and look what's behind me. I'm going to get in there and show you what this thing can do. Before I do that, I'm going to do a close-up of the engine, explain the horsepower, explain the straight shaft, a couple of the things that matter to me as a landscaper and the things that I rely on daily. FS110R. Let me tell you about the components. I love the trigger on this. On the commercial units, it's very thick. When you go down to the homeowners units, this is very flimsy. That is one of the things I don't mind the engines on those homeowner units. It's a 27.2, almost all of them. It's the same CC engine. But the trigger mechanism, this is awesome. I mean, it's just easy. Back is start, and then here's a safety, and then I get it on and get it done. It has a 31.4 cc engine. Okay, so this engine right here is gonna get it on, gonna get it done. It has a BPH, which is braking horsepower. That is the raw power from the engine before it goes down the shaft. That is 1.4. A lot of times people see that braking horsepower, that BPH, they have no idea what it is. In your car, when you're revving the engine, that is the raw power, the BPH, before it goes down to the transmission and it hits the back wheels, okay? It has the IntelliCarb carbureting compensation system. Boy, that's a lot to say. Let me tell you what that is. It mixes the fuel and the air perfectly. So when your filter gets clogged because you haven't done proper maintenance, shame on you, okay, it's going to adjust. So you're not out there in the middle of a job or in the middle of your yard and the thing is bogging down. I can't tell you how many times I see a person using a competitive brand and they can't get the thing started, okay? But this is your filter. Don't dare take this thing to the Stihl shop if you're going to buy one of these. One screw takes this out, the filter just pops in here. Here's your spark plug right here, which I think is it's a good place to have it. It's very easy. Let me show you how easy this is to start. If you're older, I know that comes into mind. One start. I mean, that's how it starts. Your primer bulb's here, and most of the time, I'm not going to prime it. Oh, now, as far as application, well, I have a lot of these weed eaters, okay, in my landscaping business. As far as application, I like these when I'm clearing fields. Okay, when it's nothing but that stuff over there, what I'm about to cut. Fields of nasty garbage, maybe an abandoned home, a hillside, a bank, or, you know, now, if I'm around a home, it's just too much power, okay? Because this is a 4-stroke, it's high and high, meaning this. With your old 2-strokes, your trigger mechanism, you could taper it off a lot. But now with these 4-strokes, it seems like it's just medium to high the whole time. So it's great when you're clearing. It's not so good when you're going around mama's flower bed, okay? I'm just gonna shoot straight with you. I really would prefer the 90 or something, maybe even the FS 70 if I'm just gonna be doing a yard. If I'm a homeowner and I'm not doing fields, I'm just doing an occasional ditch, I might drop down to the homeowner unit, even though it's going to have that mechanism, that trigger I don't like. This is high and high. When you hit the gas, it runs, it goes, it gets it on. There is really nothing that this 110 cannot clear. And here's the thing, if you're doing this as a lifestyle, I mean, you're clearing all day long. If this isn't enough power, which I doubt that, you could go up to the FS 130 or the FS 250. Now that FS 250, you got to realize that's the 2-stroke, so it's going to be strong out of the gate like a horse, okay? But this 110, it can really, there's nothing that I've taken this to, no job site, no lot, that I haven't been able to tackle and feel comfortable with my purchase. Talk about the engine size and the straight shaft, okay? Listen, let's start this thing up and see what it can do. One pull, one start. Baby, I love it. Hey, 110, FS 110, gets it on, gets it done. If you can get one of these and you have the money, invest in this. It's awesome.